So as one striving to be a true da'i, one who striving to call to the deen, because Allah says in the Quran, and who was more better than he who calls to the deen and says that he is of the Muslimin. As one striving to be a true da'i, it is mandatory that one makes a sincere advocation and calling to the true deen of Islam. One must share with the masses the reality of man's purpose in life, this being the reality that Allah created jinn and men to worship Him alone, and the reality of the war being waged by Shaitan against Adam and his offspring for his arrogance, his kibr, and his disobedience to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. These realities, such as the purpose in life, Shaitan being a jinn, Adam being created from black clay, and the promised war that Shaitan declared, are vital for every human being to know if they are to be saved from the fire that is promised for those who disobey Allah's commandments and laws, i.e. the Quran and the Sunnah of the Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam. Thus, with this small work, my intent is to give my fellow Muslims as well as my non-Muslims a foundation and an understanding to this matter, inshallah. So this is the purpose of the book, to bring about or to give you clarity as to what is your purpose in life. As Muslims, we must have a firm foundation as to what it is that we believe in, and this is our belief system, our Aqidah. Page 3, foundation. As one grows older and wiser in time, one may encounter many obstacles in their lives. So we go through many things in life. One may face pain, anxiety, loss of wealth, famine, seclusion, etc. But through it all, there will be those who make it through, those who have strong foundation of their deen. So if you don't have a strong foundation, when things hit you, right, you don't know how you're going to react because your foundation isn't solid. No matter what a person does in life, if his foundation of that matter is not solid, then he will be, as Jesus stated in the gospel, one who built his house on sand. Thus that person's life structure will sway from side to side whenever and wherever the wind blows. So if you don't have a firm foundation, when certain things hit you, or you get attacked by Shaitan, or certain things hit you, you won't know how to deal with them. Well, how do I deal with patience? How do I deal with fitna? How do I deal with this? If your foundation is not firm. We who are Muslims and carry the responsibility of Islam on our shoulders, we must strive to attain a foundation that is built on cement, one that is solid and unshakable, being that our ultimate goal is to make it to paradise and to be saved from the fire. We too must have a firm foundation of this process. We must know what started it all, who is Iblis, Shaitan, who we are truly at war with, and what is our true purpose of being created. The question is, do we know the foundation? And is our reality of this foundation solid? This understanding is very important in having a better perspective and vigor in this deen and in one's life. One that is motivated by love, hope, and fear of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, and at the same time hatred and disgust for Shaitan and all those who help him, inshallah. Ameen. Page 4. Allah. Page 4. Allah. Page 4. Allah. When nothing else existed, there was always Allah. So when nothing else existed, Allah always was. He was always there. Allah, the unseen God, the one who has no beginning or end, for He always was and will always be. Allah, the one who out of His decree and wisdom created and fashioned all things. Allah states in the Quran, A'udhu-billahi minash-shaytanir-rajim, they have created not, but they are themselves created. They have not created not, but they are themselves created. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is challenging mankind. He says, while they are created, they created nothing. He's showing His magnitude. I am Al-Khalaq. I'm the one that creates. Nobody else can create but Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. So He's showing His magnitude, and He's showing His greatness, and He's showing His oneness. It is He who created the heavens and the earth and all that is between them in 6 days. 6 days. Then He ascended His throne in a manner that befits Him. The concept or notion that He rested is blasphemy and a lie. For Allah states in the Quran, A'udhu-billahi minash-shaytanir-rajim, Allah, there is no God but He, the ever living, the one who sustains all that exists No sleep nor slumber overtakes him, and to him belongs whatever is in the heavens and the earth. Chapter 2, verse 255. And it is he that created the sun and the moon to be as a service to man, a time to refresh oneself and a time to seek livelihood and reflect. He created the stars in the sky, which he states are a guide for man, and arrows for the shayateen who wish to eavesdrop into the heavens. It is he, Allah, the creator of all things, while he himself is not created. Thus it is only him that we worship, and only him that we seek help and seek forgiveness from. It is he, Allah, the creator of Adam, the God of Noah, Abraham, Ishmael, Isaac, Moses, Jesus, Muhammad, sallallahu alaihi wasallam, the one and the only true God, Allah. So now we have some understanding as to Allah. We understand that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is unseen. This is our Aqidah. Nobody can see Allah. We have understanding that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is by himself. There are no other gods with Allah. Nobody's competing with Allah. Okay? We also learned that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala said that he created the heavens and the earth in 6 days. 6 days. Don't say nothing about on the 7th day that he rested. Okay, this is a Christian terminology, and he rested on the 7th day. If you repeat this, if you say this, that Allah rested or he rested on the 7th day, this will take you out of the realm of Islam. This is kufr. This is blasphemy. This is disbelief. Right? Allah says, "Wala now, no sleep, no slumber overtakes him." So Allah does not get sleepy. Allah does not get tired. Oh man, I did too much work today. I gotta rest for a minute. 30 minutes. Let me rest for a minute. That's not Allah. That's the attributes of man. Although we can't comprehend it because we're da'if, we're weak. But Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is Al-Aziz. He's the Almighty. Right? He's the All-Wise. And thus, everything with him is possible. So again, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala tells us that no sleep, no slumber overtakes him. He is unseen. He is the creator of all things. Then he said he created the stars in the sky to guide men. Does everybody know why Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala created the stars? Why did Allah create